Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. My name's Brian, your host and commentator. And here we are, we're going to be exploring Camp Searchlight. At least the rest of it, we kind of already explored it. But we're also going to be hitting up the surrounding areas. There's an airport to the south. There's some mines nearby. We'll be doing some things. Most of these buildings are inaccessible, remember. All the ones that are accessible, we already kind of took care of. I gotta say. Straight ahead over there, down that road, is Cottonwood Cove, but we already did stuff there. And I've decided that I will not destroy Cottonwood Cove this early on. I was even considering doing the quest and then being like, but I'm gonna reload. But I'm just gonna wait. Just give it a good while, try and get our reputation with the Legion up for a little bit before it tanks. So we got this church here. This is the other church. You can see this one's pretty empty compared to the other one that had a turret. It had a sign pointing down. It had some crates. I'm going to get ready. So you're going to have some golden geckos down here as soon as you enter. Oh man, this one's going ham on me. Alright, nice. One more hit should be good. Oh, that was close. Them boys almost took me out. So we got the Chinese Army Spec Ops manual training here. Maybe I should have snuck attack with my energy rifle. Or maybe I should have used one of these holy hand grenades. Pull pin and count to 5. It's crossed out 3. It's a Monty Python reference. Monty Python, the Holy Grail. These grenades let off mini nuke areas of devastation and effects. So that's what makes them the holy hand grenades. They're not just like a pop, like, you know, them normal grenades we've been using are. So that was the other church. I don't know if this is I guess this is the east side church. Then the west side church is where we saw Logo the Prick and his goons. This house is Private Edwards' house. It's the only house you can enter in the area. And here we are, Main Street. Remember the fire station? We grabbed Knock Knock in there. It's where we killed Logo and his goons. Them boys were tripping. And the fire station, oh yeah, I mean the police station was right around the corner there to the left. Didn't do a whole lot there. And yeah, so there you go, folks. We have officially explored all of Searchlight proper. Let me go ahead and use that skill book. Yeah, +3 sneak. Woo! Alright. Destroyed all the turrets just so they don't accidentally hurt any passers-by. Got to head into the schoolhouse still. I guess we didn't explore all of it, but there's nothing really particularly special in here except for 2 golden geckos and, well, there is I should have snuck up on him. There is a first aid kit on the wall. These guys are only worth 9 XP. Man. See, they can't get through these desks. Bitch. Ooh. Drops him. But yeah, nothing special here in the schoolhouse, just this. That's really it, actually. There might be some bottle caps in the desks. Yep, there's 9. There's 1 ashtray and a cup. This kid was smoking in class, and the teacher didn't care, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that was the teacher's ashtray. And they were pinning it on the student because the principal walked in, or the mayor or whatever, and they were like, it smells like cigarette smoke in here. So the teacher put it in the desk maybe. And be like, little Jimmy was the one smoking them cigarettes. I don't know, I'm just coming up with theories as we pass the time exploring. Just wandering around. We got this little trailer park area. Not a whole lot in here. There's like 2 of these that you can enter. And they have like maybe 1 or 2 items in it. Yeah, here we go. So this is the Rad-X. And then should be one over here, right? Let's use some Radaway. Yeah, this has some, that's the Hydra, Radaway. Perhaps there's a third one. I thought there was like a chest you could open in one of them. We'll just continue exploring, but maybe not. Maybe I'm the one who's tripping, just like, yeah, there it is, actually. I'm not tripping. And a first aid kit. I forgot this was in here. Nice. 2 Radaways. Oh, empty footlocker. Well, I remembered the footlocker is what I'm getting at. Okay, so we got the airport down here to the south. Let's get back on the south road here. Searchlight South Road. There's Searchlight straight over there. Remember, we're heading south. Use another stim pack. Get to full health here. Rad-X wore off. That's good to know. Stim pack wore off. That's good to know. Alright, we got a lot of rad scorpions up here. A couple of giant ones. Nothing too crazy, though. They're all going to be little guys for the most part. Alright. Here, let's go down. We'll start by heading this way. I think this is where all the rad scorpions are anyways. Yep, see? Pissing these motherfuckers off. There's a bitty one. Took his ass out quick. Yeah, I'm going to take these glands because I could sell them. I'm going to do some selling here soon. I'm going to do some selling after we... Oh, there he is. They're like just off screen. After we complete all this kind of rounding up items and things like that, and locations that we didn't explore previously, because we're going to do all the stuff around the Mojave outpost next. We'll take care of that stuff. And then we'll start doing some big things after that, I think. Just want to get all the southern area taken care of. I didn't even see that one in the... Oh, we got two giant ones. Luckily, energy weapons are pretty damn effective against these guys. These fools. Pops these little ones in one shot. Look at that. Pop. Pop. Just popping them. Pop, pop. Got these two. Pop, pop. Hey, these stingy essays, and just put them down, man. There's some more down there. Here, let's go. Let's grab this stuff. Pack SIGs. This is what I wanted because there's energy cells. Yeah, some missiles. If you're feeling it. If you're feeling it. I'm not feeling the missiles. The missiles. Ooh, that did not kill him in one hit. Very interesting. Usually it does. This is a super duper small rad scorpion. Well, I shouldn't say super duper small because that makes him sound even tinier than he is. It's like a hyper small rad scorpion. There we go. We'll call him a hyper boy. He had 2 hits. He's like, I didn't hear no bell, Julio. And Julio's like, oh no. Well, how about this? Hear this, motherfucker. Ring-a-ding-ding. And he took a second shot. Nobody fucks with Julio Gonzalez. And that's because Julio Gonzalez doesn't give a fuck, man. He doesn't give a fuck, man. And that should be all the... Yeah, okay. We got 2 more containers to loot over here. Julio likes looting his containers. Now, these ones are going to have a leveled amount of caps. Depending on what... I think depending on what level you are, but it's... Combined, it's like somewhere between like 200 and 1,000 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but here we go. Point is, there's a lot of free caps in these 2 things here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Listen here, e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was real easy. 420. Woo! 420. That's what I'm talking about. And 290. All right. I'll take that. I'll take 600 and... No, 700 and... Duh. I'm like, I'm retarded. 710 caps. I just added the 2 and the 4 and forgot that there were other caps involved. Just the 200 and the 400. The 90 and the 20 were like, hey, what about us? What about a bing bong? And I'm like, shut up. There we go. I knew there was a motherfucker around here somewhere. Ooh, we got another hyper one. Another rad scorpion that didn't hear the bell. He heard Julio walking by, so that should be it. There's nothing else around here. You cannot hop over the fence either that way and continue on. This is the, like, southern edge of the map, so. Just a heads up. Okay. We got the gold mine over there. Might be a little bit faster to just... The gold mine's, like, right around here. We'll just take the walk. Can't tell if it's particularly faster to fast travel somewhere. Maybe Fire Root Cavern. Not here. Let's fast travel from Camp Searchlight. We'll go back to Camp Searchlight. Hello. See, because it's over here. Yeah, this is gonna spawn us over here. That's fine. Gives us more of Camp Searchlight, and that's what the episode is called, right? So we get to see more of this beautiful place. What a wonderful place, Camp Searchlight. Ooh, I want to get up in that fort on top of the fire station there. See how there's like that? Looks like a fort or something. Makeshift fort's built up there. Maybe I gotta do some console commands. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You guys can't do that if you're playing on console. It's funny that it's called console commands because you can only do it on PCs and you cannot do it on consoles. Or at least you can't easily do it on consoles. Not your average person can do it. You could argue that not your average person could do it on PC either. Who knows? Point is, we're gonna head towards that marker, pointing southeast on the bottom left hand of the screen there. On our compass, we got a marker pointing southeast. That's where we're heading. We got ourselves a... Oh, now it's the north? Hold on. Nope, it's not the north one. That's the other gold mine. It's this one, yeah. Yeah, look for these, Who's the motherfucker? It's probably a ghoul. Oh, I thought it was two ghouls, but nope, that's just a plant. I thought this thing was another ghoul running when I looked at it. Ooh, that's nice that he turned into ash, because he would have just tumbled all the way down there, and I would have been like, fuck it, and probably just let his body go. We got this little, like, catwalk or whatever winding down this way. Let's go ahead and reload because we got some baddies in here before we check out the Searchlight East gold mine and check out this hollow rock, and it doesn't have anything good. Okay, let's go. Now we got ourselves a nice big open sprawling area here, right? There's a Viper Gang hideout. So we got some Viper Gang members over here. I think I'm going to ambush them with some nades. I don't really ever use my nades. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to save the holy frag grenades, though, for sure. Ooh. Okay, I was going to say that could have been better, but I did take out one guy. Actually, that was a pretty damn solid ambush, if I do say so myself. Wow. I only used like half a clip. I used like, what, 10 shots? Nice. Get a level gain. Probably sell that. Alright. I'm going to put 2 into that. Just so now I can use a magazine and pop some mentats and have lockpick and science up to 100 to hack and pick very hard things. Let's get speech up to 70 just to round that out. Oh, jeez. Explosives just to round that out. I don't really medicine, round that out. I don't want to do... Guns and melee weapons are useless. Fuck it. Because I do want to buy as many implants as I can before we begin all the fun, important stuff. Basically, the idea is I'm going to head back to the... I'm going to go sell a bunch of shit after we do this and the... wait, was there... It's a revolver. That's worth a lot. After we take care of this stuff and the Mojave Outpost surrounding stuff, I'm going to pop into the Mojave Outpost, sell all my shit to that bitch behind the counter who has like a fuck ton of money. Who knows how to run a goddamn business, apparently. Jeez. think it's I don't know if it's the most wealthiest merchant in the Mojave, but she seems to be, at least right now. There we go. I want to do one more check on these guys. Now, yeah, as we're leaving, we're going to have, they're already here. We're going to have 4 more Vipers. I think it's 4 more. Come on through. Oh, we got the leader. I just disarmed his ass. I love it. Oh, I took out your leader. That's a headshot. These Vipers should have to make a morale check. Ooh, he had a doctor's bag. I'll sell that. Take that. I got to repair my armor with all this leathered, reinforced armor, which is really nice. Glad we're getting that. Oh, there's the other one over there. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Man, my critical hits are pretty gnarly right now. I'm doing some things with them, let me tell you. And they deal an extra 50% damage with that boost to that upgrade. I'll sell that. Alright. That's it. That's nothing special here. No special items or anything. Ooh. Ooh, that's looking rough. Yeah, let's see. Let's take care of that. Just do one more on the head, I guess. Might as well. Just for good measure. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's just a Viper Gang hideout. You got experience points and loot. And kill all them and get a bunch of loot. It's still not full, huh? Alright, well I'm gonna save that. Let my armor get a little bit more damage before I use that other armor to repair it. Now, I accidentally discovered the Coyote Mines like an episode or 2 ago. So I'm not going to fast travel there. I'm going to show you how to get there from here. And there's also going to be the Searchlight North Gold Mine on the way. The North Gold Mine actually has some shit in it, so that's cool. I mean, this was kind of nice, just a little popping, because I'm probably going to get about 1,000 caps or something from all the shit I'm able to sell from the East Gold Mine. But yeah, just no special things in it. It's kind of let down. Now, on your map, if you did not discover the Coyote Mines, you probably have 2 empty triangles there on your compass heading this way. You should, at least, because that's exactly where we're going. On mine, though, it shows one that's filled in and one that's empty. The empty one is right here. This is going to be our Searchlight North Gold Mine right here. You can see that shack over there is part of the Coyote Mines. The Coyote Mines have a mine and a shack to explore, so it's a 2-parter. Now, this mine and the Coyote Mines are the exact same layout because the developers were either lazy or rushed on time. Well, we all know that they were rushed on time, but you know, I think this will do better against the ghouls. But this is also just kind of lazy, especially because the 2 mines are right next to each other. And I'm pretty sure this layout's been used before in another mine that we've explored. So they just have like one single gold mine that they, or mine style sort of cave that they use. Now there is a key to open this gate, right? But I'm not going to show that off because I want to get the XP for opening it. The problem is there ain't jack shit behind here. There's nothing. Empty footlocker. Nothing here. Empty metal box. Turpentine tools. What do we got here? Oh, we got 6 308 rounds. Like, what? Let's see. Oh, we got an ammo box here. Oh, we got 16 5.56 millimeter. Whatever. Dumb. Dumb that that's a hard lock. And dumb that there's nothing behind it. Extra dumb. Extra dumb laziness. Was like they could at least, there's a star bottle cap in this mine, right? And they could have at least put the star bottle cap behind there, but instead it's right here, just off to the left, sitting there chilling. Could have at least put the collectible behind the hard locked gate, but whatever. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Who knows? Let's see. Just that little. We got the cave in over here, ending the mine. There's a little room off to the left that we're gonna check out. Ooh! Blasted his head off into pieces. Yeah, so cave in. Remember this cave in. Remember the left room with the locked gate. Remember the little alcove on the left on our way down here. And remember this cave in. And then it just dips off to the left again. So we got the bottle cap. You got the Searchlight North mine key, which we don't need because I picked that lock. You got the XP because I'm a cool guy like that. Take that leather armor to repair my shit. More dynamite scattered around. Julio Gonzalez does like his dynamite. Dirty water. I don't need that dirty water. That water's dirty. Oh, I also forgot to mention the hollow rock right outside of this mine, so we'll go ahead and grab that on our way out. It's not gonna. These hollow rocks are never. The most useful thing I think I've ever found in a hollow rock is a bobby pin. So, and yeah, that might just be for my, or maybe some ammo, some energy cell ammo or some shit. But the hollow rock is right there because it looks like all the other hollow rocks. There's no painting or anything on it, just like the previous one in the outside of the East Cave or East Gold Mine. But hey, at least we know that there's consistency. See, this shit's useless to me. This is garbage. But at least we know there's consistency with the gold mines each having an outside hollowed rock. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right, let's go to the Yote Mines, the Yote Mines. Where's it? Here we go. We'll swing into the shack first and grab that star bottle cap. It's the only thing that we're going to grab at this location that's important. Even the mines itself doesn't even have any coyotes in it. There ain't even fucking Yotes in this mine. Like, why is it called that? It's just prospectors. It's like one or two that run around. They're not hostile. You can kill them, I guess, but I'm not going to do that. Julio Gonzalez, he only killed Malcolm because Malcolm has star bottle caps. There's the star bottle cap right there that you're going to get in here, by the way. Just right there on the table. There's some other good stuff. There's some first aid kits and things like that. So nothing really upstairs, though, I don't think. Yeah, empty. Just a bunch of trash. A bunch of garbage. Empty duffel bag. Yeah, there ain't shit up here. Waste of time. Let's hit up them first aid kits then. Got a jukebox, one of the few working jukeboxes here still in the Mojave. Bobby pin, stim pack, Radaway. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Not finding any iguana-anas lately. I've noticed that. And then here we go. I'll take this rebound because I can sell that and it doesn't weigh anything. Dandy boy apples. I'm going to pass on the apples. All Julio likes is iguana-ana, which is rumored to be chunks of human flesh according to like Fallout 1's lore, but and maybe there's something to it. But he's not a cannibal because he didn't take the cannibal perk, right? Let's see. It should be right down here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing up here. Let's kind of drop down. Yeah, it's right over here, the mine entrance. We'll just pop in here real quick, grab some goods, get the fuck out, and end the episode. How does that sound, folks? That sounds good, Brian. All right, sounds good. So, yeah, this is the same mine layout. Just going off to the left here first. Remember, all this is where we fought the ghouls right down here. This is where we punched them out, went up here. This is not, a hard lock, so that's cool. There's the prospectors just running around, being prospectors, not doing a damn thing for society. Pretending like there's Yotes that live here and there's not. There we go. We'll grab this Hydra. So it wasn't a complete waste of time coming here. Got Hydra out of it. If you're into that sort of thing. Which I am. We're going to keep on going. Okay, so there's that left path, remember? Let's see how similar this is to the other one as we get back to the entrance. There's the entrance path right there, right? This is that fork. We went left. Now we're going right. Oh, there's Prospector running around. Here we go. Now, the little nook off to the left didn't have a gate here. Instead, it had a box with a star bottle cap on it, but that's fine. Still the same layout. We're still counting it. Let's go to the right here. Then remember we went to the right and it winded down to a cave-in. That's right. Remember that cave-in? And then off to the left at another gate. Except this one... Did this one? No, this one led straight to a dead end. Yeah, I was going to say this one led to a little room, but nope. This is where the dead body was. There's a dead prospector here. So prospectors live in Coyote mines and they die in Searchlight North mines, I guess. And that's just the rules. I like your leather armor. I wouldn't mind. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That's too metagamey. I'm being too metagamey about it. But yeah, so... You know, I think we're going to start next episode by heading directly south from Wolfhorn Ranch. And then we're going to make our way this way up here. Do like a crescent thing as we go through this crescent canyon that's like right here. There's going to be like 5 or 6 locations to hit along the Mojave Outpost here. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's go back to Wolfhorn. I don't know last time I like showed off Wolfhorn Ranch to you guys. I don't need to show off the layout. We already took care of all that. But like the items I have going on in here is what I'm talking about. So yeah, place is pretty empty. This is where I put those computer parts or radio parts earlier. Put away. This is where I keep my power or my power fist. My damn quest related items. Boom. This is where I keep all the like quest or the unique armor, I guess you could say. I think I maybe show all this off, but I just want to show all this off now. This is stuff that I could potentially use later on. This is like ammo and weapons. See, I've got more leather armor reinforced here just to... Actually, you know what? I should pull that out. And oh, no, I have the... I'll just bring these both out. I'll use both those to repair it. And then this is where I keep all the unique weapons. So... That's where we're at. Yeah. We'll end the episode here in Wolfhorn Ranch. Next episode, we're going to do the Mojave Outpost surroundings. And then, yeah, we'll kick off some more interesting shit. Let's go ahead and get rid of that radiation. I'm going to thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.